Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day and I hope your stock portfolios are continuing to do well. Today we're going to talk about something very exciting, something that's been on everyone's minds lately, and that is with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin recently, Elon Musk came out and he said that Bitcoin seems like it could be a little high right now. The price might be too high after it surpassed a $1 trillion market cap, after Bitcoin skyrocketed over $55,000 a share. Now it's even higher than that. And he says it may be too high. In addition to this, Ark Invest came out and Cathie Wood spoke on CNBC. She spoke specifically about Bitcoin, what's been happening this year already with mass adoption from large corporations, where she sees the stock price going. And she also came out and said how Bitcoin could easily reach $500,000, 10x from where it is right now, if a certain couple of things happen. So I'm going to go over all of that in today's video. If you enjoy this sort of content, you find it helpful, well then make sure to like the video down below, subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notifications so you can be notified every time I post a new video, and comment down below your thoughts on Bitcoin, if you agree with Elon Musk and Cathie Wood, or what your thoughts are in general. For those of you who are new here, my name is Michael. I'm an investor and entrepreneur. Last year, our public investing account on Patreon, which is currently sitting around $750,000, was up over 105% for 2020. This year, our goal is to get to $1 million. We're already well on our way to doing so. We're already up over 35% in 2021. So if you like to see the investments I make in real time that allow for us to make that 35% in less than 2 months already, well then make sure to join our group using the link down below. You'll see when I buy stocks, when I sell stocks. You'll get exclusive content that I don't share on YouTube, access to our Discord, and you'll be able to message me any questions you have, and I'll answer within 24 hours any question you have about a stock or anything with regards to your portfolio, as long as I already know about that stock. So if you'd like to join our group, we have a great time over there talking about stocks and investments, and we only have a limited number of spots left. So make sure to join that. Check that out using the link down below. But anyways, Elon Musk said the other day that Bitcoin seems high after it surpassed a $1 trillion market cap. He came out on Twitter Saturday night, just the other day, and when Bitcoin was around $55,000, he came out and tweeted that BTC and ETH do seem high, LOL. He basically said, he spoke about data in general. In a tweet prior to this, he said, an email saying you have gold is not the same as having gold. He said, you might as well have crypto. Money is just data that allows us to avoid the inconvenience of barter. The data, like all data, is subject to latency and error. The system will evolve to which minimizes both. So basically what he's saying is that if you buy gold and you own a stock that says, that follows gold, you don't actually own gold. He said it's not the same. But with Bitcoin, if you invest in Bitcoin, well, you actually own the Bitcoin. You have the key. You actually own it. It's not just like on paper that you say that you have gold. He said you actually own the Bitcoin when you buy and invest in Bitcoin. So Tesla CEO Elon Musk, he's been a big proponent of Bitcoin. He's been speaking a lot about Dogecoin, and he's the main reason why we've seen he's one of the main reasons, not the only reason, but he's one of many reasons why we've seen Bitcoin and Dogecoin skyrocket over the last couple of days. Also, Ethereum is reaching record highs, and Elon Musk previously has changed his bio to say hashtag Bitcoin. He posts memes all the time about Dogecoin, and he obviously believes in it, but right now he thinks it could be a little high, and some people do agree. So Ark Invest CEO came out, Cathie Wood. She spoke on CNBC, and she said that we expected institutional interest to pick up this year, and it certainly has, but the way in which it's picked up has surprised us, she said. She said, I don't think we ever thought that there would be broad-based substitution of Bitcoin for cash on corporate balance sheets this early on, so they find it very interesting. And what she's talking about is with regards to Tesla. Tesla recently revealed that it bought $1.5 billion in Bitcoin, about 10% of their total cash on hand, and other major corporations such as BlackRock, MasterCard, Square have also announced major moves into Bitcoin as well. She said they were expecting this, but it seems like a little early on, much earlier than they were expecting. So for her, what it seems like from what a lot of people are saying, from what Elon Musk and from what Cathie Wood both of them are saying is that they all believe in Bitcoin long term. They think it has its place. It's going to continue to grow. But they think a lot of this is happening very quickly, and it may be happening a little too fast. I think so. From from what I see from this, it seems like Bitcoin probably is going to have a major pullback over the next year. At some point in the next year, it's going to have a major pullback. Is it going to reach $100,000, come back down? I don't know. Is it going to drop down from 55, 60,000 down to 30,000? That's definitely very possible. But right now, all they're saying is that we're going to need to see a little more maturity in Bitcoin, seeing more adoption before this valuation could really be justified. Cathie Wood said that Bitcoin has to mature a little bit before broad-based adoption can take place, but they are reassured that companies like Square and Tesla have chosen to allocate money into Bitcoin. So either way, it seems like everything that's happening with Bitcoin is going to continue. We're going to see more and more companies adopt it, more and more companies start to accept it and see it as a valid like currency, as just like the US dollar or the pound. So they're going to see that as a valid currency. But they're saying the valuation right now seems like it's happening much quicker than expected, and it may be going a little too far, a little too fast. But ultimately, down the road, Cathie Wood, Ark Invest CEO, she says that Bitcoin could easily reach $500,000 a share. She said if institutions allocate mid-single digit amounts of Bitcoin, so if they allocate, let's say 5% of their balance sheet to Bitcoin, it would take the price of Bitcoin to $400,000 to $500,000. And basically this all comes down to Bitcoin having a limited supply. Bitcoin has 21 million Bitcoin that will ever be in existence. Many of these are never going to be able to be accessed because people lost their passwords to their account, and there's no way of recovering it. So really, there's 21 million Bitcoin, never going to be more, and that means every time large investors put money in, so Tesla put in 1.5 billion, MasterCard's going to start accepting it more. Every time large corporations put money into Bitcoin, it's going to continue to drive the price up and up because of the limited quantity of Bitcoin. It's very, very different from Dogecoin, which has an unlimited supply. There's millions of Dogecoin, billions of Dogecoin added every single year. So it's very different from that. But so right now with Bitcoin, long term, according to Cathie Wood and Ark Invest, they see it as a great investment. Short term, there definitely could be fluctuations. We could easily see it drop back down to 30,000. But if you're looking, let's say 10 years from now, 15 years from now, many major analysts see Bitcoin hitting at least $500,000 a share. So as long as you go into it with a long-term outlook, you should be definitely fine. Obviously, don't allocate all of your money into it, but having a good portion of your investments in Bitcoin is just a smart idea. But make sure just to remember the risks. Remember that short term, it could definitely go down 50%. So, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to get your 4 free stocks, each valued up to $1,600, when you download the Webull investing app using the link down below. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.